Scammers steal high-value goods using stolen corporate identities. What's happening here is that we have scammers who take leaked personally identifiable information and they map that on to people who work at a variety of different companies. Then they use those credentials and they determine how they can make fake orders to third-party companies that an initial company that they found a person to scam from works at. So you can imagine, like, let's say my information got leaked and I worked at, oh, I don't know, the Department of Defense. And then somebody found my information and they know I work at the Department of Defense. And so then they look up the Department of Defense and then they realize that the Department of Defense buys a lot of different equipment, such as satellite phones, GPS, marine GPS devices, high performance computers, laptops, network switches, etc., from other companies. So then they take my information and they pretend as if I am making orders to these other companies using my credentials. And then they will try and rush, they'll socially engineer these third-party companies to fulfill the order and send the products to another address, like a PO box address or things like this. And then they will intercept the products because it doesn't go, it's not even a real order to begin with. So all of this information leakage that's happening that I harp about all the time is being used in exactly this way. They provide an example here about how it's being used. All these kinds of business information, personal information, employee information, etc. And they have a nice little flowy little road so you can see it in graphic form. But that's essentially how this stuff operates. And so this was a little bit of a study, a kind of a study, like a research study on how this stuff operates. So again, I just want to emphasize how important it is for the entirety of the tech industry to understand that we really need to step up our game. It's really, really important that we bring programming back to fundamental basic understandings. And AI is not helping with that because this kind of stuff, it's only going to escalate. And it gets easier with AI, by the way.